Namaste students, I Jayoti Vishnu Samotya, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Session Ionization. Introduction of ionization. Ionization is the process by which an atom or molecule acquires a negative and positive charge by gaining or losing electrons to form the ions. Often the conjugation with other chemical changes, ionization can be result from the loss of an electron and collisions with subatomic particles, collisions with other atoms, molecules and ions, or through to the interaction with light. Heterolytic bond cleavage and the bond substitution reactions can be result in the formation of ion pairs. Ionization can be occur through radioactive decay by the internal conversion process in which excited nucleus transfer in energy one of the inner shell electron causing into be the ejected electrons. Use of the ionization. Every examples of gas ionization are such as within a fluorescent lamp on others electrical discharges lamps, and it is also used in a radiation detector such as the ionization chamber. In the ionization process widely used is a version of equipment in the fundamental science, and the industry uses in radiation uh, radiations. So semiconductors are description of the ionization. Classical physics and the Bohr model of the atoms and qualitative explanation, photosensitization are collision method ionization. This is the case. Duration in the ionization process, the energy of electron exceed in the energy difference of the potential barrier in this trying to the path. The semi-classical description, however, cannot describe funnel ionization since the produce individuals the passing of electron through a classical forbidden potential banner. In the ionization energy of an atom, the ionization energy of an atom, the trend in the ionization energy of atom is often used to demonstrate the periodic behavior of an atom respect to the atomic number as summarized by ordering an atomic atom in Mendeleev periodic table. This is the valuable tools of establishing and understanding the ordering of electrons in atomic orbital. Without going into the detail of wave function or the ionization process. For examples, in the nuclear charge and ionization energy, uh, the nuclear charge and between the ionization energy graph in helium to hydrogen to helium to hydrogen increases the helium filled cell and higher energy and in decreases the lithium and beryllium to boron, boron to carbon and carbon to nitrogen, nitrogen to oxygen and oxygen to fluorine and fluorine to neon and neon to sodium, sodium to magnesium. So explain the ionization energy are helium is higher than and lithium is lower. Clear? And half filled subcells are nitrogen, and fulfilled cell fulfilled cell energy is higher and half filled cell subcell energy is lower. Clear? So fulfilled cell energy is higher. Next, dissociation and distraction. A substance may be dissociated without necessarily proceeding ions. As the example, the molecules of table sugar dissociate in water. Sugar is dissolved by exist and interaction neutrals. Another subtle events in the dissociation of a sodium chloride table salt into the sodium and chloride ions. Although its main seems and the case of ionization in reality the ions already exist within the catalyst lattice. When the salt is dissociated in in ions are similarly surrounding by water molecule and their effect and visible. For example, the solution becomes electrically, however, no transfer or no displacement of electrons. Actually, the chemical synthesis of the salt involve ionization. This is the chemical reactions. Clear? Next, production of ions. Negatively charged ions are produced when a free electronic collides, when atoms and its and subsequently trapped inside the electrical potential batteries and releasing an excess energy. The process is known as electrical capture ionization. Uh, Positively charged ions are produced by transferring an sufficient amount of energy to be bond of electronic collision with the charged particles, that is ions, electrons, or the photon with photons, and trend amount of the required energy is known as ionization potential. The study of such collides in is of fundamental importance with regard to free body problems. See which in one of the major unsolved problem in physics. ठीक है, तो इन दिस इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज एंड नोड डीसी वोल्टेज सोर्स एंड कैथोड. क्लियर? Quantum mechanical descriptions of ionization. The interaction of atoms and molecules with a sufficiently strong laser lends to the ionization to singly and multiply charged ions. Clear? So the singly and ions are singly and multiply charged ions. The ionization rate, that is the ionization probability, is unit time, कैन ओनली बी कैलकुलेटेड यूजिंग क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स. तो अपन क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स के थ्रू अपन इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी एंड यूनिट टाइम्स अपन कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. इन जनरल द एनालिटिकल सॉल्यूशंस आर नॉट अवेलेबल एंड अप्रोक्सीमेशंस रिक्वायर्ड द manageable numbers of calculation do not provide accurate results. However, when the larger intensely insufficiently high the structure of the atoms and molecules can uh, can be ignored, and analytical solution for ionization rate and ionization possibility. So ionization is the process of atom and molecule transfer of electrons and transfer of cations and anions. Clear? Okay. And next topics are acid and base and process of acid base in ionization. Clear? Thank you.